Mhm. Hey everybody, how you all doing? Good evening, good evening. Hey, before I say this, I wanted to say I need to say this. I do apologize for earlier on my podcast interview show with Dreadhead. I did a little verbal cussing, but I just wanted to apologize to Chicago. I do owe you all apology to some and to some others. Um, Women, we can't carry no more attitudes in Chicago. We cannot carry any more attitudes in Chicago. You know, we as humans, we make mistakes. But in the long run, in between time, one thing for sure, two things for certain. If you know you got an attitude, don't come outside. Just stay at home. You know, there's a young man named by the name of Dreadhead Cowboy. He's from Chicago. He does a lot with our city. He rides his horse throughout the south side, west side, east side, you name it, all throughout Chicago. And excuse me, um, we don't need no attitude, ladies. We don't need to be walking around with our heads up, thinking we all that, because we not. We not all that unless you Beyonce or Janet Jackson or Kelly Price or anybody else. We here to make it too. But there's no need for you to catch your attitude. If somebody say, hey, I'm doing a show or I'm doing a podcast. Oh, I ain't got time for that. What's that all about? What is that all about? Ladies, don't carry an attitude because the attitude ain't going to get you nowhere. But make sure you all do go follow my podcast interview show on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you all share the live. Please share this live because I have. Hey, R Diva, I'm going to say this. Please share the live. Go on my YouTube page. Share the live on Instagram. Don't go to the Instagram don't go to YouTube right now. But after the show, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. Make sure you tag some of your friends. It doesn't hurt to share. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, R Diva. Let me see who else on here. Hey, Reddy. Oh, you did your thing today on the Michael Kaya Morning Show. Salute. Shout out to you, Oral BTC 692. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Old Val Comedy. What's going on with you? Hey, Leonard. Yes, I'm going to say good. Who all on here? Hey, Cletus. Angela Tate. Oh, Angela Tate. Hey. Hey, Sham. I see my boy. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say I do apologize for my city, I do apologize. But here's one man going to tell it all about Chicago. He going to tell you about his comic. He from my town. We on the same set. South side of Chicago. Get y'all hands up for my only one, my homie, Sheldon, Calhoun, 95. Yes, I did have a good birthday. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hey, Sheldon, how are
How
you?
you doing,
You
man?
did
What's
your
going on with you?
thing, man. like I said, I had to apologize to my city. I had to apologize to them. You know, but you from Chicago, you know how the ladies are. Ain't no need for no attitude. Tell them about the attitude. Everybody don't believe me about the women attitude out here in Chicago. Tell them.
Well, I mean, yeah, it could be it could be some attitudes, but some of them are granted. You know what I mean? Some of these guys deserve attitudes. But yeah, it can be a little. It can definitely be some attitudes I have from women from Chicago, but I feel like that's women anywhere. You know?
Exactly. And you've been doing comedy almost what, 20 years now?
Oh no, absolutely not. No, I've been doing comedy for almost about 3 years now. It hasn't been that long for me, but I appreciate you thinking that mistake. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, you doing it, what was you like when you was coming up as a kid? Were you quiet? Was you like the class clown? Or were you just like always lift everybody's spirit up in the classroom? Because I know when you walked in the room on backstage at the Laugh Factory, man, it was like your whole spirit lifted up.
Oh yeah, I was what somebody would call like the funny guy in school. Yeah, I was known for making people laugh, and class clown, if you will. But that's why I say my name's Steve. Yes, it is.
But yeah, so I mean, let's get to the chase. You've been doing voice over, comedy. You're acting. You're doing the whole 9 yards. What is everybody expecting you to do next? Are you going to be on Netflix? Are we going to see you in different other cities?
Well, yeah. Actually, me and my partners, we putting together right now something where we can go on the road. We were just in Kansas. I want to say, what was that, in April? So we possibly trying to put together like a junior college tour. Maybe go out there and do some shows. And yeah, Netflix, hopefully in the long run, you know what I mean? Once I get myself developed and established, we could possibly get to that point.
Right. I would love to see you on Netflix. So now what movies, and I've seen some of the movies that you did, and like, what was that? It was one movie I can't think of, but it happened in Chicago. And I believe Christopher Nolan was the director of it.
Christopher Nolan?
Yes.
No.
I believe that was you. I don't know. That could be your evil twin. Oh, snap. Hey, everybody. He going to come back in. Not to worry. He just had bad Wi-Fi. We all get that bad Wi-Fi. Hey. Oh, what's up, Warren? Mr. Reed in the house. Jamal in the building. Lockdown in the building. Hey, everybody. Yes, tune in. We're going to have more to talk about. We're going to have more. I don't see him yet, but I'm going to be sending him the link. Hey, Ernest. Yeah, I mean, yes, Chicago women. Oh, my goodness. I mean, it could be hasty at times. When I say hasty, I mean like Chicago, the women. Ooh, Lord. They need prayer, y'all. Y'all say a quick prayer right quick, if y'all can. Say a quick prayer. Say a quick prayer for Chicago women. Because they don't need it. They need it. It's too much attitude going on. It's too much. But let me get back to what hey Jamal, what's up, baby? Let me get back to Sheldon Calhoun. Yes, I've seen him in certain movies here that shot in Chicago. And he even had this own little thing. If you all go to his YouTube page, Sheldon Calhoun, you would see how much of a good actor he is. He does voiceovers. He do a lot of impressions of his voice. Hey, Miss Smith. So we gonna get to him. I mean, you all know me. I'll sit here, I'll wait, I'll have a chit chat with you all. If anybody have any questions to me, please put them in the box. Oh man, ask me. If you got them on, if you want to throw them in a comment, throw them in a comment. So just look and just smile. Sometimes we got us ladies, we got to know how to smile. Smile and be happy that God have us. He could have called our name last night. Smile. It's nothing wrong with that, but I do apologize. Hey, Wittenberg, it's nothing wrong. Smiling. It's nothing wrong speaking to someone. It's nothing wrong in saying, you know what? I'll come to that. It's nothing wrong with saying that. Because of the simple fact that it is, we as humans, we got to learn how to communicate with each other. We got to learn how to be supportive and not submissive. So you be supportive to the person. You support Beyonce. You support Jay-Z. You all support, all these other people. But support the main people that trying to make it. There is a link to your bio YouTube page. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You can click on the link on my bio, and you all can subscribe through there. Put that alert button. You'll see everybody who I did an interview with. Some well-known names that you all see me in person. Yes, and I will be doing it again this weekend. This weekend, I will be in Indiana. So be looking for it. If you are in the Indiana states, look for it for me. I'll be in Gary, Indiana. What part of Gary, Indiana? It's just Gary, Indiana. You will see me right there. I'll be in Gary, Indiana. I'll let you all know where some more of my interview dates will be. Hey, Mama Miss, so yes, I will be in Gary, Indiana this weekend because I have some interviews that I needed to be doing. Some well-known names that you may have. Hey, Skirt. So, yeah. Who knows? Who knows? I feel like I'm getting my weight back. I can't see my neck almost. But it's okay. I like how I am. I like how I'm fitting, So, but anyway, if anybody has any more questions, please put it in the comments. If you have a question for me, put it in the comments. If you all have a question for Sheldon, Sheldon Calhoun, no, I don't have corona. I just ate a piece of popcorn and it's stuck in my neck. I said stuck in my neck, stuck in my throat. But yeah, so if you all have any more comments, please. When is your Netflix special? But yes, we're gonna find out about that soon. We're gonna